What do you think out of 10 for that burnout?
100.
Welcome back to Fraser Focus. A youth program designed to steer kids away from street racing is gaining a lot of traction in high schools across the region.
Way back in 1994, a lot of kids were racing on the streets, and a group of teachers decided to try and do something about it. So they formed this association, BCSSMA, and the idea behind it is to keep the kids off the streets and get them on the racetracks. Okay, that's the size you should have had on, not that one. You gave me that one, put it back on.
I think the benefits to it is one of the main ones is being responsible, that there's a time and a place for everything. And you don't want to be fooling around on the streets, drag racing out on the streets. This does give the students an avenue to go with. The other benefit is, I mean, let's face it, they're all going to be driving sometimes, even our junior kids that are in grade 9, grade 10 that are here.
Before I joined this club, I was having a lot of trouble in school and just everything else. But when I joined this, it just kept me out of trouble. It gave me something to do. And I love cars and automotive and stuff, right? So it's exhilarating. As soon as you stomp on that pedal, it puts you in your seat and you stay in the seat until you're done.
Let go of the brake and then...
Wow!
Since I've been here, we have gone to nationals twice now. So we went to Boise once, and last year Chris went by himself. I didn't go. But we've been blessed. You know, the cars have been running good. At least the Malibu has been running good.
The Camaro not so much?
Not so much, no. Camaro is known for blowing up engines.
Remember covers. I'm a mechanic by trade and was working with Coast Mountain Bus, and I love the trade. And throughout my life, I've dealt with the demolition derbies, off-road racing, and that kind of stuff.
So he's blown, ever since I've been here, my 11th year here, I think he's gone through 4 engines now. And he's got another engine right here, ready to go in case that one blows up.
Wow, exhilarating. I mean, now, again, we're in a controlled environment over here, but if we were on the racetrack, we'd have full gear on, the helmets on.
As we say, this is not for home. This is only for the racetrack or here under strict supervision.
Why continue to volunteer with these kids?
I'm trying to pass my knowledge on to these kids. I've got a lot of knowledge over the years that I was a mechanic, and I'd love to pass it on. Instead of just going home, sitting on my duff, doing nothing, I'd rather help these kids in some way of learning. Bring it out of the way.
See, I have to follow all the guidelines as a teacher, but Chris, especially Chris, he doesn't. So he teaches them, he treats them the way you're treated in the industry, which is different than the way I can talk to them or I could speak with them.
Well, you lost your screws again, guys.
I didn't take it off.
I didn't take it off.
I just don't think you rolled far enough.
I don't mind seeing them do it. Not many kids get to do burnouts in the school parking lot. Street racing on a quarter mile is a lot safer than doing it on the roads.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done, isn't it? Hopes there are that the program will continue to grow through the generous support of the surrounding communities. You're watching Fraser Focus. More local stories when we come back.